What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Crazy drama happening, and I had to get on. I had to cover this for a little bit because I thought this was so crazy. I kept hearing about it this morning. I slept in. We're up late with the ice raids. And I saw this stuff going on with LAScanner. This guy is he has an X account on Twitter. He has his LAScanner account, and he also has his Jack Killian account. And I've been following the page for a while for news stuff, broadcast stuff. I follow a lot of pages, news pages, and I think it's okay. I don't have a problem with the guy. I think sometimes the information's off. Sometimes I think, but just like with anything else, you have to be careful with the information you take. And so this is spiraled out of control because what I saw, a couple things that I saw. First of all, I was like, is this doxing or not? And this is what I want you guys at Night Sun. I want you guys to give me your opinion. Help me out with the like button. Help me out with the share. I want you guys to give me your opinion on what you think about, is this doxing. So some of the things I was like, because he was given the locations of where they're raiding, and I'm like, oh, that's not really, it's public, but they're saying that he was given location of where ICE agents were staying their hotel. And if that's true, damn. Look at this. This was a screenshot. Holiday Inn, Torrance. This was, I guess, California confirmed. Or no, yeah, California confirmed ICE agents are staying at this hotel. So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Because the tweets that I saw, I had saw that, like, at first I saw, oh, they're rating this place, they're rating that place. They're rating. He posted, this is pictures of him. Because now he's saying his family's getting doxxed. So this is what I originally saw. Okay, this is what I originally saw. If you see federal agents in Los Angeles, DM us a photo and the location. I thought that he meant, like, if they're raiding a Home Depot or raiding some type of place, PSA, be careful, there's agents here. But what people are saying, and kind of maybe what it looks like, is that this is, especially the hotel one, that one's fucked up. Like, that one's fucked up. Why are you at this? Like, you're putting people's locations where they're sleeping. People do not like these people. The cops right now, the ICE agents, they're at a target. So confirmed sighting federal agents. This was 5 minutes ago. I generally hope this doesn't end anyone losing their life, but it's starting to feel like it might. So many federal agent sightings happening right now. So I initially thought this is what it was, but then, and this is one of the tweets too that I thought was kind of, he said, guys, just a reminder, if you choose to protest at any of these locations, please do so peacefully. There was a post that he made where he posted the locations and phone numbers, like the offices, and he's just like, I wouldn't want anybody to call these places. I'm saying it not verbatim, but just paraphrasing. I wouldn't want anybody to call these places and hold up the phone lines or like false reports, in a way insinuating or suggesting, hey, you should call these lines and blow them, like call them, keep them busy, make whatever. So a lot of people didn't like that. And, I went to sleep last night because I was tired. I woke up today. Bro, if you type this guy's name in on X, you're going to be like, holy shit. Jack Killian doesn't want you to know why he got doxxed. So he's locking up his hides and replying. Karma's a bitch. You literally dox federal agents and their families. No sympathy for you, retard. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should have said that. We know you have a criminal history. We're going to get to that too. Allegedly, you thought it was okay identifying ICE. So these people really got really upset with him. Even so much so that this account named Inside Wire posted several months ago, LAScanner was in a group chat until someone came forward with court documents proving that the owner behind that account is a convicted felon. I immediately removed them. Now, after seeing him dox ICE agents, I've got no other choice but to release this information. Funny little fact, as a convicted felon, you're not allowed to own or operate a police scanner. Oh, I didn't know that. And so they put his name there, and they're saying there was like a stalking charge, and then another charge that got dismissed. The victim was vulnerable. So he was found guilty of stalking. and this was dismissed. And so people are gonna obviously look into your history when stuff like this starts happening, whether you have crimes, they're gonna look where you live, all this stuff. See, he had protected his tweets, and then at one point he deleted. Oh, he DM'd him too. Remove that post about me immediately. So he DM'd him, telling him that the Daily Wire got to take, or Inside Wire, sorry, to take his post down. Then he deleted his account. I don't know if he came back. Let me check. He deleted his account, and also I took a screenshot because after he deleted his account, then he made a post and deleted it. And I hold on a second. LAScanner. Yeah, his account is. Oh my God! It's over. Colin posted about this shit. It's over. 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 Yo, Colin posted about this shit. Ah! The owner of LAScanner on X has deactivated his account and says he is turning himself in if he violated any law after doxing ICE agents. The alleged owner of the account, Jack Killen, told his followers to DM him locations of federal agents so he could post them. Before deactivating his account, LAScanner said he would be turning himself in. To anyone I may have put at risk, I sincerely apologize. This is an old
video.
The
U.S. Secret Service confirmed visiting a Southside school as part of an investigation into a threat. Initially, Chicago Public Schools, or CPS, reported that the agents were from the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, but ICE denied involvement. The Secret Service agents said that they were directed to Hamline Elementary School after visiting a home, but did not enter the school. Details about the alleged threat remain unclear. Hamline principal Natasha Ortega said that the school followed protocols, denying entry to the agents and implementing a soft lockdown. We will not open our doors for ICE, she stated. CPS assures families that students and staff were safe, emphasizing its commitment to protecting immigrant families under the Illinois Trust Act and Chicago's Welcoming City Ordinance. Parents expressed concern, especially in the predominantly Latino community.
And right here at that video, he looks very like stiff, kind of like, uptight, kind of. Somebody had commented under that and said he is one very unstable individual and has a felony conviction for stalking. He has violated his probation by operating under a false name. So they're looking into him. I don't know why I feel a little bad. I've seen this guy post before. He shouldn't have done what he did, clearly. So I'm not co-signing. He shouldn't have done what he's did. And these people on the internet, they will, if they feel they need to, they will come looking for you and everything else. Here's the post that was up. I think before he deactivated his account. This is what it said. I want to issue a formal apology. I should not have posted the locations of ICE agents, and I will no longer do so. I've contacted the authorities to take responsibility, and they are currently reviewing my account to determine if any laws were broken. If it's found that I have violated the law, I will cooperate fully and turn myself in. To those targeting my family, please, I'm begging you to stop. They have done nothing wrong and do not deserve to be dragged into this. The anger should be directed at me, not them. Someone has already come to my home, pounding on my door and demanding to confront me. This has gone too far. To anyone I may have put at risk, I sincerely apologize. That was never my intention. I almost wasn't going to cover it, but I feel like because I was so interested in it. I know like maybe not everybody's going to be too interested in it, but I was like, man, I feel like, like friends. I just want to talk about this shit. This is crazy. I didn't go on the main channel. Somebody was asking earlier because I'm saving my notifications for later. We might have, ICE protests or whatever going on later. I don't want to use a notification for this. I think this is good for the Clips channel. We'll keep this short. I mean, not short, the live stream very to the point. And I have a video I'm going to drop after this. After this live stream on this channel, there's a crazy ass story. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. A YouTuber shot and killed another YouTuber while he was live streaming in Vegas. So I have a 10, 11 minute video about that. I'm going to drop right after this. So LAScanner, yeah, he protected his tweets. He has this record. The other thing too, what else? Let's see. His pictures everywhere. I mean, he's made this stuff public. This person who has been notifying illegal aliens of ICE locations and putting specific details like license plates and names of the officers. Allegedly, if that's true, that's crazy. And putting law enforcement in danger. Now he has been named. Now that he's been named and his own locations are made public, he has decided that he is the victim? The victim, yeah. So, even Cat Turd has 3.7 million followers. So that I was looking at this morning when I woke up. I woke up after the storm, I guess. Like there was a hurricane. I woke up after the hurricane left, and I was like, "Holy moly!" 28,000 likes, tagging the FBI, the director, tagging the page. His page is right. You see how it says loading? His page right now, account doesn't exist, so I'm sure he probably disabled it. Yeah, he's a lefty. He's lefty for sure. And these are some more of his posts. Even Andy, I like to follow this guy. For some reason, I'm not following him. What the hell? Andy Nigo, I thought I was following him, appears to suggest violence by publishing a list of targets, while far left and Mexican nationalist writers are engaging in a violent insurrection. Similar tactics were used by other leftists to target the homes of the individual police officers in 2020, pregnancy resource centers in 2022, and Jewish institutions in 2023. So these are some the office locations. When he posted this, though, I thought it was like to the way I took it is to call people, for them to call and like keep the lines busy. You know, the mask has been ripped off. LAScanner is officially a fat, gray-toothed Marxist. People say that ICE is just doing their jobs, like the Gestapo and SS were also just doing their jobs. Keep that in mind. More posts. I recently discovered several posts containing my family's name and home addresses. This is unacceptable and violates our privacy. Be warned. If anyone appears at my residence with harmful intentions, I am legally entitled to use deadly force in accordance with my state laws. I don't know if he can have a weapon, though, if he's, I mean, he still might have one if he really is convicted of whatever it is. So this is the whole Holiday Inn hotel. According to a source, federal agents will be renting out a hotel room. And damn, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's crazy. Because for me, it would have been one thing if he was like, Home Depot's getting raided. This is the location. Stay away. That's initially what I thought it was. And I was like, that's like not really doxing. Like, yeah, he's giving up a heads up to people in the area, but that's like public. But seeing this crap, this is crazy. Yeah, these people could be in danger for sure. This is pretty crazy. Wow. So now that same energy is coming back at him, you know, and I don't wish anybody harm. I don't wish anybody to get hurt or people's families. It's unfortunate his family is getting caught up in what he was posting. People are ruthless. The internet, people, some shit like this. So what I think is LAScanner. I don't know if you're watching. I don't think the guy likes me. I just follow him for the news, but I would just take a break from the internet. Just take a break. This too shall pass. You know, take a break from the internet. Don't do stuff like this. He said he wasn't going to do it. Confirmed confirmed uniformed federal agent sighting. I don't know if it was. I don't know if this was like for the views or I mean maybe he truly feels like this. Oh, this was the post I was talking about. Definitely don't call in fake reports to tie up their resources and make them look like fools. So it's that type of verbiage, you know. This is literally saying the opposite of what he verbally wrote out. Like he's literally telling people, call. Hey, I'm streaming. I don't know. Okay, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Okay. So, yeah, so he puts these phone numbers out there. Definitely don't call in fake reports to tie up their resources and make them look like fools. So this to me is like encourage. Obviously, anybody with common sense This is call the phone lines, tie them up. Don't call in fake reports. This is saying call in fake reports. You know what I'm saying? Publicly posting this. Publicly posting this, man. So a lot of these big accounts now have caught on this morning. I guess there's another video.
No further details, including the cause of the fire, were available, confirming that the fire crews had the Laguna fire under control. No further details, including the cause of the fire, were available, confirming that the fire.
And then somebody here said, probably shouldn't have been so effing arrogant about posting your main so you could keep those dopamine hits rolling. If this account gets banned, I mean, he was getting a lot of likes. Maybe that's what it was for. I don't know. Maybe he was doing it for likes. If this account gets banned, you can stay updated by following my personal page. Then confirm citing. I generally hope this doesn't end in anyone losing their life, but it's starting to feel like it might. I mean, and I don't know. I mean, because you're posting these places and then you're also saying, I hope nobody gets hurt, but here's the address, hotel allegedly where these agents are staying at, right? LA 25 riots are getting wild. A recent tweet of mine was flagged. So he even got flagged. A recent tweet of mine was flagged as a violation of X's rules. While I disagree with the decision, I've removed the tweet to avoid further issues with my account. Due to platform policy, I'm unable to discuss the content, but I stand by what I said. All information was obtained legally, and I will not reveal my sources. What is he referring to here? Addresses? Addresses, maybe. Hotel locations. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. I don't know why I feel like bad, because this is literally, he's getting back what he put out kind of thing, you know? And I just hope his family stays safe, I guess. I mean, of course, for the federal agents too and all this stuff, this was just not a good decision, not a good move. And I've seen this guy a couple times talk about his mental health, you know? And I feel like when I look at him, I can kind of tell, like, maybe, I don't know, you know, like, so he should just take a break off the internet. He seems like he apologized, I guess. He said he took himself into the office. Oh, let me do this. Okay, so somebody else is catching heat. Thank you. Who said? Oh, Michelle. Thank you for sending me this. So there's this page, LAScanner. I follow this page, and he's catching heat. So there's a different LAScanner dude that's not related at all to the LAScanner guy that's in question, and so now people are bombarding him. I'm a different account, by the way. Somebody said have fun in jail. So, this dude is, I mean, I don't know this person personally, but they're legit, like with information, I guess. You know, they're just posting news and scatter information. So I'll retweet this. So this is not the same guy, okay? Los Angeles Scanner. It's not the same person. LAScanner is the person that people are talking about. It's literally LA and then Scanner together, and his page is not active right now. I feel like he's going to come back. I don't think he's going to be gone forever. Legitimately confused as to what he thought the outcome of his actions was going to be. These are all the potential ICE sightings in and around Los Angeles, all from today. To all the people that are saying ICE is just doing their job, the Gestapo and SS were also doing their jobs. Keep that in mind. Hey, ICE, middle finger. You know, I think some of these people too. I really do think like there's people on the streets and like protesting and like you know, like not just protesting but like burning stuff, anarchy. I don't know. I feel like it gives them like purpose in their lives, something to fight for. I think for some people it's exciting. It's like this rebellious thing, and you're almost reliving your childhood or something. And you're running out and running wild, drinking, stealing. There was a bunch of looting happening yesterday too. A bunch of there was people protesting. There's people rioting, and then there's people watching this stuff and like, let me just go rob all these stores. And so a bunch of places were getting robbed too, and they're like, oh yes, we support you. Thank you. It's a perfect time to go rob stores and merchandise. I thought I saved the link here from yesterday. Let me see. I thought I had a link. Oh, this guy said he was fed up. I have 2 things to show you guys. If I could find it. Maybe just one then. Maybe just one. Okay, maybe just one then. It was crazy last night out there. Today, oh, and people were posting this too, and this was kind of going viral. This the horse thing we covered yesterday.
Protest and enforce the law when criminal acts occur. The LAPD remains focused on its core mission to protect lives, safeguard constitutional rights, and serve every neighborhood in Los Angeles with integrity.
These people with the horses, they don't show what happened before that. They were getting attacked. They were being assaulted. They were having explosive fireworks thrown at them. They were trying to trigger the horses. And so this guy didn't want to leave, and he was being violent. And so, yeah,
the LAPD
they went to arrest him.
Focused on its core mission to protect lives, safeguard constitutional rights, and
went to arrest him, and he got kicked a little bit. I think the horse kicked his ass. Look at that! There's explosives happening while we're watching the clip.
Any questions you might have or any points?
Yeah, got a little, barely a kick. Yeah, those horses don't play, man. Don't mess with the horses. Now he's a victim, right? I don't understand these people too that are attacking people, harassing people. You know, or I don't know. I just noticed like a lot of the times these people that are like the victims of society are the most violent people of society, and they're doing violence and perpetrating violence and hurting people.
Yeah.
Oh, the Aussie reporter that got shot in the leg. I saw it. I wish I could find it. Reporter shot in the leg. Let's see if I can just search it. Oh, yeah, I think I found it. Yeah, we got that. So there's that, and then there's this guy. I didn't watch this yet. He was snapping.
Volume down. I might yell a little bit. I've been sent video after video, tagged and hunted.
Ray said that guy came from the same area that the Molotov cocktails. They didn't show that on purpose. Yeah, they clipped it. They didn't show. Oh, he threw a Molotov cocktail. Okay, yeah, they clipped it. Just that little part and post. Look at the LAPD. Look what they're doing. Videos
about the stupid tontera shit that is happening in LA. All you hood Chicanos, Latinos, Hispanos, Mexicanos, all you Viva la Raza motherfuckers, y'all are literally out here destroying property that don't belong to you. You're literally out here destroying your own barrios and communities. You're the weakest link of your entire bloodline and ancestor. As a matter of fact, your ancestors are looking at you ashamed as shit right now, because this is something that they wouldn't even back up. They wouldn't stand for what you guys are doing there right now. At all. That's some real shit. Because at the end of the day, y'all are arguing and protesting to not send back chomos. People that have done some fucked up foul shit to kids, that have raped women and children, that have murdered some people that some of y'all know. You're advocating for them to stay here. Your ancestors would straight look at you and tell you, te lo hocico, pendejo. Have you noticed that not one Democrat has come out and said, hey, stop. Don't destroy your own property. Don't destroy your own community. Have you noticed that? It's only President Trump. And what's even more ironic than all of this shit is the people you're advocating to not get deported, the ones that come from Venezuela, El Salvador, Cuba, Guatemala, they don't give a fuck about none of you American citizens, even if you're a Latino, Mexicano, Hispano. They don't give a fuck about you simply because you were born on U.S. soil, pendejos. Like, agarra la onda, some of y'all's hate-filled hearts and fucking hate goggles are so fucking thick you can't even see the wolf in the hen house. And you're doing exactly what the white man that you can't stand, you're doing exactly what he wants you to. And that white man comes from the Democrat Party. Have you noticed we don't see any members of the black community out there fucking protesting with you? The only ones in the white community.
That is, I talked to a friend about that. A friend was telling me this morning that like she noticed she didn't really see black people out there. But the looting, I did see some black people and maybe a mix of people. They're just watching this shit like, you know what? This is the perfect
You
opportunity.
see are the fucking white liberals. Why is that?
That's true.
Agarra la pinche onda, güeyes. I said what I said.
Oh,
Stupid
shit.
asses.
Oh shit. And we had that lady yesterday too. Remember yesterday that lady that was surrounded? They surrounded this lady and started attacking her because she had said that I think it was her kids or a family member was killed by undocumented. And so she looked, I honestly, when I saw her face, I feel like she was still dealing with the pain of whatever happened to her family member. And so she went out there on her own to take on all these people. And they were throwing stuff at her. They were attacking her, throwing water on her. That's how these people deal. You know, they usually the same people that are always talking about democracy. But if you disagree or you vote differently or you have a different belief, well, they come and attack you and violate you, dox you, you know, whatever. Come for your family, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's the crazy thing. Let me see if I see anything else with this guy. I think today will be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. There is video of, let's see, people kind of protesting, but it's like, well, kind of. Oh, Trump, America's Roundtable.
August Pfluger, Blake Moore, Rob Bresnahan, and Frank Lucas. Thank you all, fellas. Thank you very much. We appreciate it very much. Thanks as well.
Okay. Elon reposted. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. All right, we have a new live to do, guys. There's a bear in a tree. Not the bear! I don't know. Is this worth going live for on the main page? Bear in a tree. I don't know. This is in Virginia. Bear in a tree in Virginia neighborhood. Oh, no. It started 19 minutes ago. What are they going to do? Maybe we'll go live on the main. I don't know. And I do have another video to drop for you guys. Bear in a tree. Let me see earlier. Can you see like a clearer image of this? Oh, there we go. Bear in a tree. There's a bear in a tree. Thank you guys for coming through for this live stream. I'm going to start a new one for the bear in the tree. And then after the bear in the tree, whatever happens, I have another video about this YouTuber that killed another YouTuber. Oh, did they cut it off? Oh, they zoomed it in. That's a black bear, too. Crazy times. Making a thumbnail. I guess we'll hang out with the bear, I guess. Bear stuck in a tree. You don't want to come down. Oh, he has a collar around his neck. Was that a collar? Oh, his face! Get his face! He looks kind of cute, even though I know he could tear you to pieces, kill you. Remember the bear guy that was into bears that got torn apart? He was like the bear whisperer. Wow, look at that picture, man. That's amazing. The bear whisperer. Okay. He's moving. All right, I'm going to transfer you to this other stream. And then after, we'll post the new video that I have ready to go. Bear stuck. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, let me drop the link for you guys just in case. I'm going to drop the link. This transfer doesn't work. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? Oh. Ah, the thrift.